there, I'm Abby, and I'm this year's summer program coordinator for the TD Summer Reading Program at the Illinois Haldeman Libraries. So, this is our first video out of 8. Every week I will be dropping a reading and introduction video on Monday in the morning, and these videos will get you started, talk about our theme, and introduce you to all of the fun activities we'll be doing throughout this week. The program moves at its own pace, so you have no obligations to finish activities or come to the events. But we do encourage it because it'll be a really good time, and the overall breakdown is going to be a video every Monday with a reading, introduction, and a talk about the week's theme, and just a few fun topics. And you can always request, email me if there's anything you'd like me to discuss in these videos, and then I will assign you 3 recommended reads, some on the picture book side, some on the young adult side if we have any older listeners today. And you'll also have the optional adventure of the week, which is an activity that is not at all mandatory, but it is fun, and I bet you all will enjoy it. And then we have the activity challenge of the week, which is, again, not mandatory, but this one we do actually recommend because we're going to talk about it in our Zoom calls. And then we'll also have weekly worksheets that get us thinking. This year's summer reading program is going to be very different from the previous years, which I'm sure you'll know if you've done it before. But we're going to still make it as fun as we can, even though we can't see each other in person, and do lots of interactive activities that get us outside and get us reading and learning and having lots of fun and using our hands. So, this is week 1, and our theme of the week is cool off. It's summer. We're all very hot. We've had a few hot days, and we're all wanting to cool off and enjoy this weather. So whether you've gone to the beach or you've gone in your sprinkler in the backyard, that's the kind of things we're going to be talking about this week. So this week we have to look forward to a few exciting events. One with, if you've already signed up, you've probably picked up a care package or a material package, and that includes the tools to do 2 crafts this week. And those are crafts you're going to do at home with the assistance of a parent or an older sibling. And these crafts are DIY popsicles. So either you've been given a little fruit popsicle container or a reusable freezy kit, and you're going to fill that with either juice or pudding, which come in your packages, and then you have a little treat to cool off this summer. And then we also are doing a non-edible craft, which is the DIY ice balloon bubbles, which you have been given balloons for, and you will fill them with water and food coloring, and then take off the balloon wrapper, and you'll have a bubble you can melt, break, do anything you want to do with. Optional adventures this week include a backyard beach day where you can bring your towel out, bring a book out, bring out a little kiddie pool if you have it, or if you have a real pool, go for a swim, and dress it up. Have a fun day. Go all out just like you're at the beach, and take some photos and send them in to us. And we'll reconnect in our Zoom and share what we did this week. That goes also for the activities we've done this week. Parents, email me pictures of the activities, and they will be shared in the Zoom, and we'll talk about them and play games and have lots of fun. Along with the program, you also were given 2 worksheets. The first one is a word search with beach and cool off theme words, and the second sheet is a design your own beach day sheet where you're given a blank square where you can draw waters, sand, umbrellas, whatever your dream beach day has to offer. During this week's Zoom call, we're going to review the content we did this week, and we'll also be doing icebreakers to keep going with the ice theme. So I've given you guys sheets, and I want you to fill them out and be ready to tell me about yourselves when we have our Zoom call. So whether you're having your breakfast right now, or it's the end of the day and you're watching this, read along with the video and have a fun time. I hope it makes you laugh. I hope it makes you smile, and I hope you have a great day and a great week. This week we'll be reading the book Ice Boy by David Ezra Stein. Ice Boy had a normal life, goofing around with his brothers and sisters. "Help! I'm stuck!" exclaimed Ice Boy. "Don't lick your brother," said his mother, dodging tough cubes from the back of the freezer. "Your mama was an icicle," said the bully. "Yikes," said Ice Boy. Once in a while, someone was taken. "Where's Cleo?" said Ice Boy. "Gone to a better place," said Mom. "Usually for a person's drink. Some say you go to a place called Root Beer. Some say a place called Cream Soda." Sniff. "I'll miss you, Cleo." To be chosen was the best thing that could happen. "Your great aunt was a cold compress," said Ice Boy's mother. "Be proud," said Ice Boy's father. At least that's what Ice Boy's parents said. But Ice Boy didn't want to be a cold compress. He wanted more. So, even though Ice Boy's parents said, "Never go outside, never ever go outside," Ice Boy went outside. Hello, world! Even though his doctor said, "Never go in the sun, never go in the sun," Ice Boy went in the sun. "Feels good," said Ice Boy. In fact, he went to the beach. Ice Boy went up to the edge of the water and rolled right in. "Best day ever," said Ice Boy. His edges began to blur. He was becoming Water Boy. "Ah, tastes salty," Ice Boy said as he dove into the water. Water Boy washed in with the tide. "Hello there." The seashore was full of life. "That tickles," said Water Boy. Off with a big swell, he soaked into someone's towel. "Fuzzy," said Water Boy. He basked in the sun until the sun began to steam. He was becoming, can you guess? Vapor Boy. "Look what I did!" exclaimed Vapor Boy. Vapor Boy was light as air. He wafted so high. "Pop! Am I dense, or did I just become a liquid again?" exclaimed Vapor Boy. He became a little drop. He danced on the top of a thunderstorm. "Tra-la, I'm cold," said Vapor Boy, until he froze and fell inside. Puff! A big storm was no place for a little piece of ice. "Yipes, this is creepy," he said. "Whoa, what was that? Crash!" "I'm melting," he yelled. "I'm freezing. I want to go home." Boom! Suddenly there was a loud noise. He was becoming Ice Boy again, whizzing through the sky in a summer hail. "Hey, I can see my house from here," he said. "Maybe I'll surprise Mom and Dad. I hope they still remember me." Then, oof, he hit the roof, and plink, he landed in a drink. Bloop! And his parents were there. Clatter, clatter, ta-da, Ice Boy said. "Ice Boy, is that you?" they asked. "Yes," said Ice Boy, "it is me." They floated together for a while. "This is Fizzy. Oh, Ice Boy, you're a sight for sore ice." "I'm sorry I ran away," said Ice Boy. "I didn't want to be chosen." Just then, the drink was lifted high in the air. Luckily, the person tasted Ice Boy first. "Belch," he said. "This ice tastes terrible." "We're free," said Ice Boy. They landed in the grass. "What will become of us?" said his parents. "Where will we go now? What will we do?" "Let's find out," said Ice Boy. "This tickles, feels good, best day ever." They had become part of the sprinkler. Now that story brings some fun thoughts, doesn't it? It's so hot outside. We've had so many hot days and the heat waves, and it's fun to cool off and enjoy this summer. And that's what we're going to do this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed that reading, and I hope you're so excited for the program and for all the activities.